Hey there guys, it's Ben, and I thought today we'd do a bit of a tutorial video um, on chest locks without any mods or plugins or anything. So basically, you can see the lights off now, and I can't get at any of these chests. But if I come over here and press this button, that light's going to turn on, and we can just come in here and access these chests. Now, the way that this works is it's based off the concept of these stairs, and how if you put a chest under a stair, you can open it. But if that stair is a solid block, you can't. So let's go have a look at the wiring. So basically, this is a lot more messy than it should be, and I've got all these things out here that I was testing. So basically what happens is when you press the button, it goes into a T flip-flop, which activates this and keeps down these. So this is going to turn on this wire, which turns off this torch, which turns off that wire, which turns on this torch, which shows it's open. Now these wires here go onto these redstone torches, which go on top of these blocks here, which are pushing out these solid blocks. Now these blocks here are actually half steps. No, not half steps. These blocks here are actually steps. Now, as you can see, the graphics for the steps is just like a normal block. So, but there's a step. So, when we flick this button over here, they're going to push forwards, and because there's a solid block on one part of the chest, we're not going to be able to open it. If we press it again, they're going to go backwards. There's not going to be a solid block on top of it. Only this step here. When we try to open the chest, it's going to let us. So let's build this. Alright, so we've got these chests here on this wall. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 long. And behind these chests, we're just going to want to put another chest. And here, we're going to want to replace these solid blocks for steps. We're going to want to build up one, back one, and put a sticky piston, just like that, on all these rows. So build up one, back one, sticky piston, on all of them. Oh, damn pistons. And on them, we're going to want to put a solid block. Oh no. Alright, I built them one too far back. So there we go. On them we're going to want to put a solid block like that. And now we are going to want to put a torch under each of these pistons and connect these torches like so. Next, we're going to want to add a torch. Now, this is just preference, this torch, but I'm going to put it in. So, if people do want it, then they can get it. So we're going to actually, first of all, we're going to want to add the flip-flop. So if we put a button there, so if we press that button, the redstone will be activated on there. Now we're going to want to build a T flip-flop. So how we do this is we make a monostable circuit, so it regulates the amount of pulse that goes through, like this. That goes up there. So what that does is it converts. Oh, I'll bring this round. It converts the button's pulse into a short one-tick pulse. From this, we want to connect this to the T flip-flop itself. So like that. So what that does is it relies on a glitch used by the piston. When it's activated too quickly, it will just push it out and then put it back in. So that toggles that. So then if we connect this up here to them, and up here to this torch. This is it's quite a messy design, so the way you can check is if these you can't open them, we're going to want to invert this. So like that. And we can just like make this a little bit better actually. 1 second. Alright, so from here we're just gonna bring that down one there. Add an inverter here, or a NOT gate, or whatever it's called. And we can bring that there so that doesn't look so, you know, so the light's on, we can open it now. And that's inverted, so it inverts the pulse. Something that brings it down so we can cover this up here if we wanted to, instead of having that one wire. So yeah, there we go. So we open the chest, flick this button, can't access these chests anymore. Flick the button again, light comes on, chests are openable. So yeah, that's it basically. I hope this design helped you a bit. You can cover up these sides here. This is good for things like SMP servers and griefing servers and stuff like that. It's all very helpful in the long term. So if you want more tutorials like this with redstone, then just post in the comments below and I'll be happy to do more, because redstone is probably the best thing I can do in the whole of this game. The only thing I can do apart from mod things. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. If you want more, just ask. I'll probably be doing some more anyway, but if you want specific things, then just ask. I'll see you later, guys.